What's up, cousins? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl So Cosmic, and this is my cosmic life. We're going to get into a reading, a general reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. This could be for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. You could also have significant first house placements and find a message here. So take it how it resonates. It is a general message, and so it will not resonate for everyone. Again, take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, let's get into a message for Aries. Spirit, Holy Divine Spirit, Most High God, source of all creation. What does the zodiac sign of Aries need to know right now? What are the messages? We have offering. Someone could be coming towards you with an offer. There, you could be, the way this card is, it's almost like an offering to God. Even it's like you're offering yourself to Spirit, to God, to some type of surrendering to some type of path. It's like an offering, like self-sacrifice to some degree. What else? We have hope. You're having some type of hope. It's giving very much like surrender, like whatever this is, I'm surrendering over my faith to something larger than myself. Yeah. Let's get some more on this. We have attraction. This could be someone that you are attracted to, some type of attraction between you and another person. This could be this person offering some type of, hold on for a second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know where you are in the world. Here in the U.S., most of the states is under some type of winter weather, inclement weather, okay? And so that was my job calling to say that our offices are closed the next 2 days. Doesn't mean that I don't get to, I get to not work. I got to work from home. But back to your message. Aries, there could be someone offering you or wanting to offer you some type of, give up some type of offer to you, and they have hope about this. This could be you doing this with someone else, but there's an attraction between you two. But going back to the first storyline that I was getting from Spirit is that this feels more like an offering, a surrendering to something greater than yourself. This attraction, this pull could be to like a path that you're on, okay? Yeah, under the deck we have initiation. It's like you're being initiated into something far larger than yourself. Let's get another one on this. We have wisdom. Initiated into some type of higher power, higher knowledge, or something like that, some type of graduation. This definitely feels like some type of initiation into a higher timeline, going towards your highest self or something of that nature. Let's do some clarifications. What is this offering? You may take some time, definitely taking some time to go within with the retreat, with the graduation, the retreat, and the church. It's like something about your faith, having clarity about what your path looks like, what this offering is, and what this attraction to this higher timeline, your higher self, your highest timeline looks like. Some type of purpose. That's what I'm trying to say, Spirit. Thank you. Some type of purpose. Graduating into some type of purpose. Elevating your faith, elevating your wisdom and knowledge as you step into this purpose. What is the offering? We have good gentlemen, and we also have clouds. There could be an energy of some type of masculine energy around you, again, wanting to offer you something. Something about this offer could be a little bit unclear with the clouds. Or this is this person not knowing how they're going to approach you with some type of offering. There could be blockages with the mountain here. Some type of obstacles. Something difficult about this. This also could be you surrendering to this higher path and stepping into your purpose after dealing with the uncertainty or some type of fogginess around some type of masculine energy, whether you're feminine or masculine, or however you identify. Yeah, with something about this, you had to look a little closer. I feel like this is something that you have done over quite a period of time, where you are starting perhaps to come out of this fogginess and this uncertainty, getting more clarity, restoring your faith, having gained some type of wisdom through something that you've been through. You're graduating some type of cycle with another person, another energy here. What is this hope? We have false person. And we have fox. Yeah, it was something around someone who wasn't who they portrayed themselves to be. They were a false person. They were very sneaky, very clever, very strategic and calculating with that fox energy. Yeah, with something about this that was just very, it's almost like you had to surrender over to God, to the divine, to the universe, whatever you subscribe to, right? And say, I hand this over because I am unable to, like, I know something. There's perhaps this knowing, or just having to be led by intuition as you navigate the fog and the uncertainty and what's clear, and whatever this strategic type of energy was that you were dealing with. For some of you, I'm getting that you had to play dumb in situations, and that was your strategy in navigating this. Yeah, and that's that wisdom. That was some type of maturity here that comes with that, when how you were navigating this. And the unexpected income here is the wisdom. You're gaining wisdom, gaining, Jesus, hold on one second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. So with the interruptions in the reading here, there could have been a lot of like interruptions when it came to how you were having to navigate this situation, okay? And again, having to play dumb because of some type of, I don't know, it just feels like you had to play dumb, or you had to be really strategic and like clever in how you navigated the things that will pop up in whatever this is. Okay, we're going to get a little deeper into it, but yeah, I do feel like wisdom was part of the unexpected income as you came out of this, or are coming out of this. You are realizing you've learned a lot. Okay, you've learned quite a bit when it comes to this. But what is this attraction? Bear and high honors. Anchor. For some of you, you were really stuck in some type of situation, again, where it was just, things were very unclear with a wealthy man, someone who could have used money as a means to keep you anchored in a situation. There was a lot of attraction, a lot of pull between the two of you. You could have placed this person on some type of pedestal or held them at some type of high honor. They could have done this with you as well. But I feel like this person was very controlling or domineering, or kind of dominated the situation in some type of way. This could have been a situation where you needed this person in a period of time, in a period of your life where they used to offer you some type of financial support, where your finances might have been a little shaky, your money was a little funny, something like that. I don't know, but there was some type of attraction that drew you guys in. And maybe some of the wisdom that you've learned here is that even with chemistry, even with that type of support, it's not always the best situation to be in. All money ain't good money, right? There's consequences or cost that comes with being attached to certain things, people, places. I don't know. What is this wisdom? Very strong masculine energy here, going on some type of journey with a man, masculine energy. We have journey, man, could be someone at a distance. This could be this masculine energy coming towards you to offer you something, but it could be under some type of false pretenses with this false person and this fox here. Maybe this person has some type of hope that their offering will be something that you accept, that you still hold them at some type of high honor. This person could think that things are transforming between you, or this could be where like something has literally like ended here, okay, between you and another person. The emotions, I do feel like this person is coming towards you with some type of offering. We have gift and moon, something that they hope that will pull on your emotional strings to some degree. What else do we got? Let's clarify with some tarot. What is this offering? Spirit, what's the offering? Two of Wands, Six of Swords. This is also the offering from the universe saying that you have a path that you can choose. You can move away from something, moving into more calmer waters when it comes to something. That is the offering. It's like, and like I'm seeing in my mind's eye, like praying, even like being on your knees, praying and saying to God or to the Most High, saying, you know, if you just give me a way out, give me an option or a way out, I promise I'm going to take it. I don't know where I'm heading with the clouds here, but I am ready to move forward from something, okay? Because wherever you're at or wherever you've been, you're not interested in it. You're not interested in engaging in that any longer. Yeah, you've learned the lessons here with the World card. Some type of cycle has ended. You could be wanting to actually move or relocate. There could be a masculine energy or someone in their masculine energy offering you some type of option to move forward, relocate. We have the Journey card here. I don't know. I will be careful with this false person and fox. So let's find out what that's all about. But before we do that, let's look at this good gentleman and the clouds. What is the good gentleman in the clouds? Eight of Cups, walking away from something, emotionally detaching from something, because you have some type of truth that you can indeed manifest something here with the Magician card. You don't know what lies ahead of you, but with truth and clarity, being honest with yourself about your ability to choose this path, to surrender to some type of new path here, that things are going to work out in your favor. What's the hope? Ten of Swords. Oof. Oof. What else? Anything else? Death. Oh. You're trying to get out of some massive betrayal, Aries. Something that has ended. It is final. It is, there's no going back. Whatever it is, when it comes to a false person, a very clever, sneaky type person, it could be an F-boy, F-girl type of energy here with that Knight of Wands. Someone who was kind of in and out, very inconsistent. And the justice here is bringing fairness and balance, okay? Something was not fair with this false person, this fox energy. With this betrayal. It hurts. It hurts. I don't know why I want to cry, but I do. I'm sorry, Aries. I'm sorry, whatever this was, you've been through it. But you're graduating from this energy. You're graduating from this energy. Whew, it hurts. What is this false person fox energy? The World card. Yes, again, something's over. You've learned, I feel like whatever this is, this cycle that you've been through with whoever, whatever, you've gained a lot of wisdom. Like, and that's what people don't understand. Like, your wounds hold wisdom, and your wisdom is a type of currency that people cannot take away from you. That's that unexpected income or that great fortune. I can't remember which one that we saw earlier, but like that fortune, wisdom is a type of fortune, a type of income, a type of currency that can take you places and offer you things in a very magical way with that magician card. Because when you turn your wounds into wisdom and your wisdom into wealth, baby, people cannot take that from you. Because whatever this was, it hurts. It hurts. Like, literally, I'm fighting back tears because it was a deep betrayal. Like, you were very wounded in this. And so that's where that hope came from, that surrendering came from. Like, God, please just give me a path forward, and I promise you I'm going to take it. That is what I'm getting. What is the attraction here? You've got the King of Pentacles and Temperance. So some of the energy that we have out here, we have Gemini, Virgo, we have Scorpio, we have some Saturn energy, Sagittarius, Earth energy here, okay? But with the attraction, you have King of Pentacles, Temperance. This was definitely some type of boss type energy, someone with money, someone who is wealthy or has done well for themselves financially. But you're trying to balance and alchemize, transmute. Did I say this earlier? I feel like I did. I feel like maybe it was in my... Y'all have to forgive me. I have Saturn in the third, so sometimes my thoughts are there, but they don't. I'm not articulating them. Something about... shoot, what was I going to say? Something about the material world, foregoing, trying to balance like this need of material wealth, having some type of material abundance, and stepping into more of a spiritual path and attracting what it looks like to be on that higher timeline spiritually, okay? But there is a degree of like trying to alchemize being in the 3D and being in the 5D here, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Temperance. Again, some of you, your money could have been a little funny, having some type of financial instability to some degree, and whoever this masculine energy is or was in your energy, offering, you know, you some type of assistance in that area, but realizing that it comes with some type of strings. There's a cost to that. Maybe it was very transactional dealing with this person, realizing that what they give doesn't come without having to give something, something that maybe cost you too much. And it doesn't have to be money. It could be like, you know, your freedom, your sovereignty, your whatever, okay? What is this Bear in High Honors? Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. You guys, there could be, again, there could be, if this isn't someone that you've dealt with in the past, and it could be someone that you have dealt with in the past coming back around, but seeing someone, after you've getting to a place where you have stabilized your finances, you are very independent, very self-sufficient here, where you have worked out some type of work-life balance, like maybe balancing the material world with your spirituality to some degree. Could be like a business incorporating the two, okay? Some type of spiritual business where it brings you some type of financial success. It could be dealing with the wisdom and the knowledge that you share on some type of platform online, okay, with the world card there. There could be someone coming around to assist you with that, to support you in those efforts. Okay, you could be manifesting this, bringing you to some type of Ten of Pentacles here. What's the wisdom? Queen of Swords. Yes, you have, whatever you've been through, whatever that betrayal was, whatever that death and rebirth was, it has taught you discernment. It has taught you how to establish firm boundaries. It's taught you how to cut through the fog, through the clouds, right? With that uncertainty, and see the truth. Be honest with yourself. That is most important. What people don't understand is, yes, people may not be truthful with you, but your intuition, your discernment is always clocking something to some degree. And sometimes it takes a minute for you to logically to catch up with what your intuition is telling you, or for your heart to even catch up with what your intuition is telling you. But that is a need for you to be honest with yourself. Your intuition requires you to be honest with yourself first, and to clock other people's untruthfulness, other people's lies, other people's sneaky, clever, manipulative ways, okay? But you've learned that. That is something that no one can take from you at this point, okay? It's a lesson that you learned through this process. It's been a journey through, it could be with a specific or particular masculine energy, or it just could be in your relationships in general. You tapping into your, and alchemizing, like bringing balance between your masculine and feminine energies. Once the feminine clocks, the intuition clocks the untruthfulness, the red flags, sees the red flags, the things that aren't right, the masculine energy steps in and takes action. What do I do with this information? Okay? How do I navigate this? What is this journey and man? We have the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Again, yes, putting up boundaries again against inconsistent energies. People who are in and out, making soul-aligned choices with the Lovers card, Gemini energy. But also, again, once the intuition clocks something that's off, what action do you take? This is quick, making quick decisions, being quick to action when it comes to seeing the red flags, clocking the lies, the untruthfulness. Okay, let's pull here from, let's get a few final messages, and then we're gonna wrap it up. But I feel like you're graduating through whatever this process is. You may be taking a moment to retreat, to kind of process all of the wisdom and knowledge that you've gained through this journey of clocking people's deceit, okay? And false behaviors. We have white. We have the color white that could be significant. This could be a white or Caucasian person that is significant to this. I'm hearing a white hoodie, okay? White car, but the color white is significant here. What else? We have memes. Memes could be significant here. There could be a specific meme that stands out in your mind when you hear this message. You could have shared memes with this person. That could have been like your thing. You share funny memes back and forth. You could be a meme creator, something like that, because you know the internet is something when it comes to the funny stuff. It is undefeated. Okay, what else? We have children. You could have shared or do share children with this person. This could indicate some type of child wounds from your childhood, something like that. We have the color gray. Someone could have gray hair, gray car. That could be someone's last name. We have codependency and pictures. So this could have been a codependent relationship where someone needed to feel needed, and that's where that financial support came from. In during this period of time or what have you, you could have been kind of codependent on this person or dependent on this person to some degree because of finances. All right. That is what I have for you, my friends. I do hope it resonates. If it does, don't forget to like, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you are notified when I upload. I am trying to get back into a regular scheduled program of uploading videos. So again, I hope it resonates. It is a general message, so all of the message will not resonate for everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.